And we should be live and ready to go, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Let me know if you can hear me. Thank you so much for the patience. Sorry, we're trying to set up the Q&A channel and everything like that. So yes, it was a little bit delayed, but welcome. So we're going to begin the Q&A just now. We're going to go straight into it, and then afterwards we're going to be doing the games. So in our games, we're just going to stay on the one server because we're obviously in the NA region. So all of the servers are connected to one another. At the moment, we're not going to say the server that we're in, just so that we have space and we don't get crowded. But once we start the games, we'll release the server that we're on and you guys can join in. And we will also be giving away some star coins and a trilogy book of the Soul Rider books. We're going to be giving away an English version of that. So if you guys don't have them, do stick around and you might be able to win yourself one. And you might be able to win some star coins. So yes, please do stick around and we will, go ahead and begin. So let me...
Rooms that can do that.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
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 We should really start. My chat is full of slug jokes and it's getting more and more.
Oh no. Well, we will begin.
Yes. Max is slug-tastic and stuff like this. And
Thank you, chat. I really appreciate that.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna begin. Let me quickly grab the questions up. So our first question is from Barney the dinosaur. He says, "What are some of your dream updates within the game?" I know this is quite a common question, but it'd be interesting to hear. We will begin. Who am I gonna pick on first? We'll begin with Max. So what would be your dream?
don't say slugs.
I never really thought about that question a lot because I think the game's already fun as it is. But if I could add something, I would probably say more limited time events because things that make players really active. And it's a lot of fun to actually get limited stuff. And yeah, that's what I would like to have.
Interesting. And Turtle, what about you? If Turtle's there.
Oh, are you talking about me?
Yes. What would be your dream update?
Okay. Oh, I would love the character update and being able to like really, change our character's like body and stuff like that. Just like having a really awesome character update would be amazing to me.
I think character updates are definitely something that everyone is looking forward to and hoping that they get updated. What about you, TC?
This is one that I've wanted for like ever, but I really want there to be weather in the game. So like thunderstorms, rain, stuff like that. I know it's just really that I've always really, really wanted in the game.
That would be so cool, having like rain. That would be really cool. I like the rain that we have in like some of the championships, I think, and in some of the quests. That would be...
Yeah. Something like that I'd really like.
What about you, Rose?
Oh, I have one little thing. Like, of course, everything that everyone is gonna say right today is gonna be like, yes, that, and I want that, and I want that. And of course, I have so many wishes. But the one that always comes into my mind is I want a tack off button. That when I go into the save, I want to switch horse. I want to press a button in the character sheets that just pulls all tack off the horse, so I can just jump off and go to. I don't have to click and drag.
That would be.
That's
very
what
handy.
I want.
Yeah. What about you, Peachy?
I actually have two, but they're like Max said, the game is already really good. There's just like small things. The one I've thought from the beginning is like pastures, like interactable pastures where you can like turn your horse out, bring it back in, and also like like a camera working thing, you know, so you can get cinematics and stuff like that. That would be great.
Ooh.
But yeah, that's basically it.
What about you, Shaki?
I'm gonna say weather, but then like someone said that clicking button where you don't have to, you know, click and so maybe if you're cleaning your inventory you can just shift click and it goes to your inventory, something like that. Or bigger dog pets. I think that would be cool.
I like that, yeah. I feel like, yeah, imagine like a golden retriever. Like a big dog. Puff?
My dream update would be a button in settings to be able to hide your horse in character, kind of like wild mode does with your character, but being able to hide your horse also, so you could take like landscape photos, or you could YouTube videos without like your person and horse being in the way.
I think that's a very popular choice at the moment. Artsy?
I have two. One, I want the wardrobe to be updated. I want it to look sort of like the global store, where I can have unlimited things in there and don't have to worry about tabs, and I can preview outfits or search by color, stuff like that. But the other one is I do want a movie mode so that I can, one, make it daytime whenever, and I can use this account for recording update videos. And you can hide yourself and set filters, zoom in, zoom out. I want camera mode, but be able to move around.
I get you. Kath?
I also have two. One of them was almost out of storage space in my closet, so I want to buy more clothes. It's really bad. I buy clothes in Star Stable instead of real life, so I need that. But another one is, I'm not sure how realistic it is, but being dream updates, I figure it can be a dream, is I want a higher render distance, maybe like a render distance slider, because I really want to stand like on a hill or something and be able to see more. So yeah.
I like it. Sophie?
My dream update would have to be being able to decorate our own home stables. I think it would be really cool to buy furniture and just decorate it the way we want.
And Melly?
Which one?
Me? Yes, you.
Okay. Okay, so I have a bunch. Oh my goodness. Okay, so character update is the obvious. I think that's my most favorite, because I can't tell you how annoying it is creating videos right now, and the horses look amazing, and then you look at our character and you're like, oh girl, what have you been through? I would also like a wardrobe update, like Artsy said, to have it look more like the global store. I would also love to make outfits and add them to our backpack, so we could have a couple of outfits with you at all times. That would be great. I would like to have a chat update, because as you know, we're quite restricted in what we can do with the chat because of Kappa and stuff. But it would be nice to have a set of a better like emote system, so that we could emote to each other better. I would like that. I'd also love it to have the shift click thing with the wardrobe, where you shift click something and then it ends up in your wardrobe, and vice versa. That would be great. Dressage system. I will die on this hill, I'm telling you. I would also love us to build more role play areas where you have like little houses that you can go into and like.
Oh my god, that would be really cute.
Because I think that's just so cute. And more developed crafting system would be really fun. I would also like us to add more square pastures for writing, because we have a lot of like oval ones now, but I would like them to be square and with letters on them, so that you can actually do routines in there and stuff. I would also love us to add more club functionality, so that you can do more things with your club. I haven't fleshed that idea more out in my head than that, but I just think it would be fun if we can do more. And I would love us to have a more interactive horse care where you can, because it's quite basic as of now, and I think there's a lot we could potentially do there. With all of this being said, none of my ideas I can't promise that any of my ideas or wishes or wants will ever come in the game, and I also can't say if we're talking about them or not. Just so you know. But those are things that I would love that would happen if they would happen.
What about you, Cap?
She sort of said it at the end, but like definitely more like riding arenas with maybe instead of like dirt footing, but like sand, kind of like the one at the open house. Like I like that arena, and I wish it was permanent. So stuff like that. And she also said it, but like an actual dressage system would be really cool because I think that would be fun. And it's unrealistic, but like I'd like it if the horses jumped lower depending on the size of the jump, rather than just like 7 feet every time. But you know, I like it either way. The game's great. And after playing for so long, I feel like I've seen most of my dream updates come true. So I don't have a ton of thoughts on the matter of it. But that's all I have to say.
And Danny?
Okay, I have two, but I'm so in love with the donkey pets, or like the little donkeys that like sit in the
I
flowers.
love the
or, like,
donkeys.
yeah, and it would be so fun to have one of those as a pet. I would just love just having one follow me, like when you do like the little like animal quest every day. Sometimes I just pick up a donkey and just have it follow me. But I also I love like the fishing gear, and it would be so fun to just have like more colors, like the bucket hats and the pants. I really love that like style of clothing, so it'd be fun to have more colors.
And what about you, Phoebe?
I got two as well. One would be a hotkey system for emotes and stuff. I find it really difficult to always go in the chat and find my emote. For example, when I'm creating a video where I need 2 or 3 special emotes, I would put them on buttons on my keyboard. That would be amazing. It would be way easier. Or the greet emote. If I put this one on a hotkey, would be way easier when I'm streaming. And the next one would be housing. We have some items that are suited for housing. We got the couch and stuff like this in a quest line, and it would be amazing to make our own house and invite member so we can do stuff in there.
Yeah. And Clara?
So I'm gonna go for the popular one, be able to recall your horse when you lost it somewhere, and being able to preserve your outfit, so when you're in a rush you already have one that is ready to go. And maybe a sushi restaurant, since we're at it, you can always ask. But that's me.
And hey?
I mean, I'm really happy with any update that gives me something to take pictures of, but I really want an updated photo mode as well as the video mode that gives me more opportunity when taking pictures.
I like it, yeah. I think for me, I would probably go along with the dogs. I think it would be really fun to have lots of different dogs. But I think yesterday we got onto the topic of having a sausage dog horse. But a sausage dog in game would be really cool. But yeah, definitely maybe some more pets. I would love it if the seals came back. But yeah, probably pets would be for me. Our next question is Cora Frogcat. Again, kind of on the same theme. If there was one aspect of everyday life that you could add into SSO, what would it be? Yeah, an interesting question. Who shall I start with? Let's go back the other way. So let's start with Hey and we'll go upwards.
So this, I guess this kind of ties into Dream Update as well, but please give me a house to play in with my friends. I really want to be able to like sit down with my friends in game, since we can't do that in real life.
Yeah.
Consider that my real life aspect.
With
Because
the
I don't really
furniture too.
know much else.
Yeah.
That would be really cool to just have a beanbag and just jump onto there and watch horse movies or something.
And Clara?
Being able to eat and blink. That will be a start.
Ooh. And Phoebe?
Yes, facial expression would be nice, and then when you're talking about daily routine, I think I would say weather and housing as well. Yes.
And Danny?
I would love weather. It would be so fun to just have like rainy days or like thunderstorms.
And Kat?
Just gonna go with weather as well. I think that would be awesome to have.
Yeah, I think weather would be definitely a very popular choice. Melly?
I think general stable chores, I think, would be fun. Like be able to muck out your stable, for example, or brush your horse in funny patterns and stuff like that. Maybe because I'm a huge horse nerd, but I think it would be super cozy to just, take care of your horses.
Yeah. And Sophie?
I would love being able to have more facial expressions on our characters as well, and also to be able to blink and eat as well.
And Cass?
I didn't really know what to say, but probably housing and going off Melly, probably more daily chores or things like that just around the place. Maybe a more interactive care system so I can use my mouse and like brush the horse, like running my mouse over it kind of thing, I guess.
And Artsy?
Definitely facial expressions, because I think it's funny when a sad scene goes and your character just has a smile on its face when it zooms in. It just makes me laugh. But also housing, because we don't sleep and like our horse, well, we don't have anywhere to go to nap if we want to. So yeah.
And Puff?
I would love the ability to kind of interact more with our pets, so being able to feed them and pet them, and it could kind of be like a daily thing.
Shaki?
Probably decorating your home stable and maybe like a furniture store. That would be cool.
And Peachy?
Okay, so I had two for these, but the biggest one that I had was using our home stable, like using the tack room. We could hang up different tack, and using the feed room if we need to, buy different feed for our horses, that kind of thing. And also kind of how they just updated the Moorland Arena, where they put, interactable like A, B, and C courses for the jumps. Kind of like that, but in all the other arenas would be super cool, along with like dressage stuff where you could set up letters in different arenas that you wanted.
And Ruth?
Okay, it would be really nice if we could sit and dance anywhere we like and not have specific locations for it. Yeah.
And TC?
I'm going to go with the ability to actually grow crops and plants that we can then feed our horses, that you would maybe have to come back the next day and gather, or just wait, so much time to be able to go and pick. I guess a little bit, the way some games like Farmville had, but not like that. But something along those lines, I think would be really cool. Instead of always having to go and buy things, I also think we should be able to sell it for shillings, because it would be another way to get a little bit of income as well.
And Turtle?
I think housing for sure. I think a really cool idea like something similar to Final Fantasy 14 with the free company. So it'd be like a clubhouse instead of like just a player house, and have like a clubhouse dedicated to your club, and members could decorate anything like that. I think that would be like super awesome.
And Max?
I really like the house ideas, but I'm gonna be different, and I'm gonna say I want to be able to go outside of our home stable. Because I want to see the paddock outside, I want to see my horses grazing, and everything. I just want to go outside.
Mine would be having a job aspect to the game. I really love it, like when in Sims they did like the go to work kind of pack. And when we're obviously first in the game, you're technically kind of like working at Moorland for the summer. I feel like it would be really cool to like play on that, or like maybe get a job at one of the stables or something along that line. And then Selena Longberg, she said that she would like to do more realistic chores as well. So, and also like updated horse interaction animations. And then for the update, the dream updates, she also said the character update. And Melissa Seahall said the dream update would be weather as well, another very popular thing with rain and fog. And yeah, definitely interesting ideas. How much time we got? Got a little bit
Max,
more time.
my chat is telling you only want to go outside to find more slugs.
Why always the slugs?
I mean, that could play in the pet update. I mean, pet slugs.
Pet slug?
Yeah.
A running slug?
Oh my
We'll just make
goodness.
slug stable.
Slug stable.
Slug stable.
Next April Fool's idea. Our next question is from D, and they say, what is the quest that you remember doing which has stayed with you? So just a quest that kind of made an impact, I suppose. We'll start from the top. So we'll start with Max.
Oh, okay. What was the question?
The question was, what quest kind of sticks with you? So a quest that you remember
okay.
doing and has been with you.
I would probably go with, well, Maya's quest is quite recent, so I can't choose that one. And you'll probably expect this answer, but all the quests that you have to do with Idris. I just love him too much.
Me too. Me too.
Turtle?
I think the quests with Garnock, honestly, were very intense for me back then. And just leading up to when Fripp passes out and he's in a coma, like, that was pretty intense to me. That was my favorite, honestly.
And TC?
I was trying to think of ones that have sort of stuck with me, as in like they might be slightly traumatic, but my thought was the time that we went to save Justin and Loretta his underwear. I've never forgotten that. And then the other one is the one time that we had Big Bonnie and she was in that sack and she was flopping about on the back of her horse. That killed me. And the last one is whenever we sort of ruined Mr. Campbell's plans over in the oil field and his face went like bright red and his eyes like nearly popped out of his head. Those were like the things that stuck with me.
And Ruth?
Mine is probably when we open up Dino Valley, because it was so hyped back then, and I still remember going inside with Elizabeth and she asked me to find stuff in there and search for it. So yeah, I just remember it was white, snowy, and exciting.
And Peachy?
I don't have any specifically. A lot of my gameplay was like when I was younger, so I don't have many, but I think just all of the starter quests, especially, since we all mostly just made like a new account, doing all of those starter just to try to level up my account a little bit really like threw me back to the old days where I would get excited just to talk to Loretta for the first time.
And Sharky?
I don't know the quest name, but there was one where like horses were in cages somewhere, and there were like cages for horses. That scared me when I did it, so I remember it.
And Bob?
I have 3. First would be to shut off the little GED things in Moreland. I was terrified of being caught, and I think you could just run in front of them and they didn't catch you, but I still tried so hard to hide from them. And the next one would be saving Anne, and the one that I'm gonna admit I cried a lot, spoiler alert, was Elizabeth's funeral.
Yeah, I feel like everyone really got emotional with that one. Artsy?
I think the one that's obviously the Elizabeth quest, but I think that when you open Epona and you have to save Herman, that was like the dramatic music of that ride up and things falling on you and you have to avoid obstacles and finally being able to open Epona. So I think that was very sticks out to me.
And Kath?
The more people talk, the more nostalgia I get. Gosh. Probably like just the entire storyline, you know, it's the core of the game, I guess, is always my favorite. But for some reason, the one that came to my mind first was probably when you used to have to learn to jump with Justin in Steve's farm. I don't know why, but I think because I was younger at the time and I was like, oh my gosh, I can finally jump and things like that. And I waited about 2 years until I got to buy Lifetime Star Rider. But obviously I use like the free Star Rider codes, but for some reason just jumping stuck with me.
And Sophie?
I would say a quest that has stuck with me was when we first entered Dark Core. I remember doing it a few years ago and being so excited. So I think that's definitely one of the most memorable ones for me.
Melly?
Yes, I have a couple of different ones for different reasons. And if I start speaking really fast, my mom just made me coffee, and apparently it was rocket fuel, and my entire body is shaking. One of the quests that really stayed with me is it's a really small thing, but it's in the start of the game when there's a Dark Rider who steals a bunch of papers from Thomas Moreland. And the reason it stayed with me is because when the original games were released... Oh, prosit. My dog just sneezed. I'm sorry about that. In the original games, I was very deep into those games, and when I realized there was an online version, when that quest came, I just remember the joy and the excitement. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna get to know more! So that really stuck with me. And another quest that really stuck with me is the Saving Anne quest, and that's because I will never forget when my colleague came running, big smile, looking a little bit wild, yelling, "Melly, we're gonna kill our first character," which was really funny. And I was also on the team that created the visuals, like the cinematics and stuff, and I storyboarded that specific quest with my team, of course. That was a really fun and I'd say special experience for me that I will probably always carry with me. So yeah, I'd say those two.
And Kat?
Yeah, for me it was definitely the Saving Anne quest, because it wasn't that long ago, but it was so hyped up, and it was before I started an Instagram for Star Stable, and I remember like when we got to Pandora and you could like see her rock in the distance, like everybody was like taking pictures with it in the background, and it was like super cinematic, and like it was like so exciting just waiting to get to do that. And then the actual quest, in my opinion, it was like the first one where like it felt like your character was like really powerful and important. Like, not that there weren't before that, but for like personally, it felt like the most important one yet. So that's that for me.
And Danny?
Yeah, mine would have to be Saving Anne too. I loved just seeing Pandoria for the first time, just like the scenery there and like the colors and just the environment. It's so and I definitely love Pandoria and it's one of my favorite areas.
And Phoebe?
My line was the whole Night Dusk quest line, and the reward was really cool. I really like the shiny horse blanket.
And Clara?
I've chosen the same one as Rose. It was like opening Dino Valley. It was like very epic because everyone's like level 16 and then everyone was sharing the one picture with the quest and everything. So yeah, very memorable.
And hey?
I think for some reason I remember more of all the time I spent running between places than I remember the actual quests. But I really like the process, like seeing an area going through changes that you can't go to yet, like the heart where I used to stand on the other side of the bridge and just paying attention to anything that would happen. Like, would there be a new tree, for example? That was really amazing. And then finally being able to build the bridge and go across to Open Harvest counties was really wonderful. And I still have that feeling with every new area that we can go to. Not that we can see the changes anymore because they're not really visible areas, but still just knowing that something's going on and we get new things to explore is really cool.
I think mine would be when we opened up Wild Woods. Just purely because I did it with a bunch of friends. We all opened it up together, which was just really it was really nice to do. And definitely recommended to other people if there's like one massive quest that comes out and you guys have like a good friend group to do it with. Because we just all had the excitement, and then particularly when everyone saw the deer at the same time, there was a lot of screams. So it was just, yeah, a really lovely memory for me. And I think that's going to be our last question. Selena Longberg said that her favourite quest that sticks with her is when you save Lisa from Pandoria. Because it kind of develops the story a bit more. So yes. So yeah, that's going to be the last question, and we're going to go ahead and begin games. So if you guys are on the NA servers, we are currently on the server Stormy Pear. So switch around on servers and come join us, and we will be having some games. We're all going to switch over to a different call in our more private server. But thank you guys so much for joining the Q&A, and I'm going to quickly switch over on the Streamwise. So yes, so creators, move your way into the games call if you guys are joining us for the games. And yeah, we'll see you guys all over there. Thank you so much for joining, everyone.
Thank
we are back. So we've all switched over now, and I thought that this would be a great time to do a giveaway. So we're gonna start off with a giveaway of our trilogy set. So the trilogy set is of the Soul Rider books. So you'll get number 1, number 2, and number 3, and these are all gonna be in English. It's just the way that we were given them. And it was just easier in terms of sending them out as soon as we can. So when you are entering this giveaway, please keep in mind that you will end up having to give your address to the email that we do, and this will only be shared with Star Stable. That is it. So don't worry. And if you are under 18, please do just check with your parents that you're allowed to do this before you enter. So let me set it up on my end, and we are gonna see if Mr. Nightbot is going to work for us. Hopefully. Let's give it a moment. Hopefully, maybe, possibly, fingers crossed. Let's see if it will pick up the users. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a refresh. There we go. Sorry, let's turn the music down. Okay, we're gonna pop the keyword. So if you would like to enter the giveaway to win our trilogy set, all you have to do is type book in the chat and you will be entered. Oh, there is so many snails in chat, it's unbelievable. So if you would like to win the giveaway of the books, all you have to type in is book and you will be entered. That's a lot of books. You only need to enter it once, and you will be automatically entered. You don't have to spam it. So you only have to say it once and you will be entered. And we'll give it until 5-2. So you've got 2 minutes to go. And I can see many people dancing in front of me. This was obviously a great spot to choose because I can see you all dancing. We'll have a little wander around. So if you would like to win a trilogy set, you just have to say book in the chat. I'm trying to load everyone else in. Yes, SSO is finding it difficult to try and load people in. If you do win the giveaway, then all you have to do is take a screenshot of your YouTube account that is signed in and send it to our email address, which is ssoconvention@gmail.com. If you're unsure of what to do, you can always message our Instagram and we will obviously respond, or you can message through Discord if you need to as well. What have we got? 1 minute. I'm loving the snails in chat. The snails are yeah, they're really I feel like that's gonna be the top thing that comes out of this year's convention. Last year it was the Cloud Kingdom, and this year it's snails. And I'm pretty sure if I say that to anyone who wasn't in the SSO convention, they probably would not understand. But here we are. You guys will get the reference. Okay, what are we looking like? There we go. Right, we've hit 5-2. I am going to roll the giveaway. Let me quickly get it up for you. Let's get it up. Oh. Give it a moment. Give it a moment. You guys can keep typing in book. I think it's slightly deleted a couple of people, so just type in book again if you're still here, because it's decided to be a bit temperamental. Nightbot tends to do this. If anyone has streams in past, Nightbot can be very temperamental. So if you want to win the book, type in book and you should be entered. Hopefully Nightbot will work. Let's have a look. And peekaboo. There we go. There you can see everyone entering. We'll give it one more minute. Sorry about that, Nightbot. I'm surprised he showed up in chat, to be honest. He ends up just not showing up sometimes. Okay. And I'm gonna roll the giveaway. If this is you on the screen, you have won the giveaway. So if this is you on the screen, all you have to do is take a picture of your YouTube account signed in and send it to ssoconvention@gmail.com, and we will then get you through everything. Yeah. Right, that's going to be it. We'll get into a couple of games and then we'll do some StarCoin giveaways. So let's grab this off the screen and come back to the game, and let's say hello to our creators. Oh my goodness, hello.
It's not the same.
It's a more tasteful slime.
It's like a more seasoned slime.
Are we
Slugs
really
are
talking
friends,
about
not
the
food.
taste of the slime of slugs and snails?
Oh, we're still on the slugs. All I've got is slug emojis in the chat.
It all comes back to the slugs.
All comes back to the slugs.
We all exist because of the slugs.
I'm so sorry. I've started this.
No, Max, don't be sorry. You started a revolution.
What are your memories from SSO CON? Slugs.
Slugs. You should never apologize for slugs.
You guys should make limited time slug merch.
Yeah. You know what? Donate money and you get pet slug.
Lies, don't do that.
For real?
Whoever pays the most to charity gets Max's slug.
No. Bumpy, no!
Okay,
Not my Bumpy.
let's have I think it's only necessary to begin the games with making the world's longest line. So we did this on the European servers yesterday, and yes, they made a very, very neat line, may I add. So
Pressure.
Exactly. So NA, this is your time to shine. So what we're going to do is we're going to run all the way up to the Midsummer area, and we're going to create our line up there. I can just see a stampede behind me.
Flying in the air. No,
I was born for
look at
this.
it.
My poor horse that hasn't been fed in like 2 years. It's been outrun.
I'm just gonna say, when we first got to Moreland before the Q&A, Kat ran into a log on the floor, and I just got a friend chat. I ran into the log again.
Oh my goodness.
Poor Kat.
Okay, so we're
I
going to
see.
start the line up here.
I feel like this one we're probably gonna have to go through like we did last year.
Yeah.
Last year was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Your master player is about to parallel park. Or not.
I don't know
Oh
where
my
it
gosh.
starts.
There's someone,
I'm gonna
there's
just-
someone trying to steal my spot. I see.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
if you're inside
Like-
someone else, try and move outside them. Come on, we gotta make it neat. The
Dang,
Europeans made
Meta
it
just
neat.
tantrum
So.
through everyone.
There's
I'm
a
also
lot of
just
people.
Go around you.
People
Clarito.
trying to like cut into line a little bit reminds me of that TikTok that's like I'm just gonna skid in right
Yeah, yeah, that was
Your car and just no.
And then it's the trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
I love that.
It's like they just hesitate there for a second. They're like, we're just gonna scooch in right here.
Just gonna,
yeah. Oh, scooching.
Okay, I'm gonna.
And it also
It's like a massive pile here. So people are gonna have to go further back.
Quick,
I'm
do a
sorry,
little
it's like,
backup.
I can't scoot back.
I'm with TC right here. Ah, Rose. Who's married?
Beep.
Is Ylva talking? Yes, I am to myself.
Are you? What
do you mean?
Are you?
Are you muted?
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all the people from the back are kind of just coming up front a little bit.
Oh.
Someone asked me, is Ylva talking?
I haven't seen a Zoni in a while.
Okay, let's have a look at this line.
There's a slight pile up
Could be
here.
longer. Up.
We've got a couple. I would try and
Everyone
count,
keeps going
but
farther.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to
Goes
count.
so long.
Oh my goodness. Are you gonna count?
No, I don't think I am, because knowing me, I will just mess it all up. I mean,
You can just invent numbers as you go. It's
exactly.
fine.
Yeah. So 60,
10,
100.
45.
Yep. 10.
There were like 3,000.
Oh wow.
Yay.
I just come out of photo mode and see TC T-posing.
Easy posing
in the
Master
air.
Yuba goes
Easy
head
posing,
to
yeah.
tail, everyone. And if you're part of the dressage community, I'm sitting here like, you mean entity?
Entity?
Entity what?
Entity?
Yes. Someone said that. Entity.
Entity?
Nose to tail?
66. I didn't include people standing inside of each other.
Ooh. 66.
Cheeky.
We're definitely down the hill.
It's still going. It's still going.
Oh yeah.
People might have
This
added
is-
on to the end after I'd been there.
Trumpet, because my chat is asking a lot. Are you dropping some codes later or?
Yes, we'll do some giveaways later. Do the bot. So if they just stick around, then they will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a very. It's actually straight. I was expecting it to be quite wonky, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's straight and neat.
Good.
How dare you underestimate?
I feel like it's not quite as long as last year's though.
Oh. Okay.
How dare we?
Last year it went all the way to Moreland.
Oh my goodness.
Like the act.
Yeah, last year's was insane.
Can I get a picture? I'm not skipping in line, please.
Clara,
Yeah?
can you make a little fly along the line?
What does that mean?
You fly around, take some pictures.
Yes, I can try that.
The perks of
Yeah,
having
but I
game
can.
masters in our call. I'm liking the balloons
Yeah.
and lots of pets.
Okay, let me try. I think I'm gonna be it's like the bot with photo mode, but I can't. Oh my god, so unknown. But it doesn't load because I'm stuck with the player position.
Do you guys know that like Krispy Kreme meme that like, you know, these people are like waiting in line all the way down the highway? This is what it looks like. It looks like you guys are just waiting in line for something.
Lining up.
I don't know if
Maybe,
you
yeah,
had the
we
same
didn't tell you.
issues, but there was the Wildwots update, and on the German server we made a line, and it was so long for and everyone was waiting for the new area to open.
Oh yeah.
We waited there for 3 or 4 hours, and the line was amazing. And I think when we take the line, and on this time we might reach Nilmer's Highland on the German server.
Wow.
Whoa, that's a long line.
That is a
A
very
challenge,
long line.
challenge accepted. We will beat this line.
The German, yes. Yeah, I remember that update where it was like it like stopped you from going into the area, so everyone was like lining up and having like a really fun party while like Sosable fixed it. That was a very fun.
It was It was too late at night for me. I
dear,
went
it
to
goes on.
bed.
I'm taking pictures. But not everyone is loading in.
I thought the line stopped at the hill and then I ran and was like, oh, there's more.
Yeah,
I found
but
a
wait,
kitty
there's
cat.
more.
That was my reaction.
I found a kitty cat. Hi.
I know, Kayla, you're special for bringing the Zoni. The Zoni's leading the line at this point.
Okay. I'm liking the line. It's
a very good line.
It's neat. Not a lot of people are inside each other. We've got
I lost my spot. Oops.
I feel like I'm in Lord of the Rings. I'm like,
I just
running alongside the line.
I walked past Melly and all I saw is, if this isn't the prettiest line I've ever seen. It's beautiful. It's bringing a tear to my eye.
Imagine if we could dance everywhere and we could do a line dance.
I know, that is literally since day one. They're
Oh my
tired of
goodness,
me.
the line has got longer.
That's also a
got
hill I
way
will
longer.
die on.
It's all the way down to the road. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
we're down to the signpost almost. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay.
We can do this.
And not everybody's in line
Here,
either. There's some
I'll fill
standing.
here. Fill the gap.
Fill the gap. Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm
Fill the gap.
gonna DM two different creators in Cool at the moment. And if I DM you, creators, try and sneak off and go hide in Moorland somewhere. Just make sure you don't go past Noma's Island. So anywhere in Moorland. You can get off your horse if you want to. Or you can hide with your horse, it's up to you. And everyone here, just stay on your line. Pretend you don't see them sneaking off if you do see them.
I'm sneaking, I'm just running.
I'm doing my Pokemon thing where I DM them, I choose you.
I was trying to take a picture and I snapped it and it's just a zoomed out picture of TC like floating through the air.
Gorgeous, what do you mean?
Thank you.
Okay. I've DM'd the two creators and they are currently going to hide.
My chat is already trying to cheat. We need to choose longer horses.
Yes, there was a thing yesterday when you were hiding and you were like, I've got the best hiding spot. To be fair, that was a good hiding spot.
It was the best hiding spot, but I was streaming the hiding spot.
God, I wish my little legs could run faster.
I just saw a North Swedish horse with the rainbow mane flying through the sky.
Yeah.
The guy is coming from my server. It's annoying.
Oh, I see Clara. Oh.
Pink
Me?
unicorns.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I found a wild silly.
Oh, what is that? What is that flying? Is that is that her getting pictures?
No. At the beginning. Kayla's at the beginning of the line.
Order.
She's
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to leave because they started the fireworks now. Order.
Okay. Thank you, Melly, for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Bye. I am ready.
Okay, are the hiders ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yay.
You are going to find Artsy and Puff. So Luna, Silverline, and Petra Dogbrook.
Oh, flying with a rainbow mane.
Go and find them. And if you find them, then you just need to hide with them.
No, you're just seeing things. You don't. There's nothing there. You don't see the rainbow horse flying.
The rainbow horse.
I crashed. Yes, great. We're gonna try and relog back on. Obviously, my game was like, nope.
Oh, I found a star.
Awesomeness.
I know when you're
forget who we're looking for.
when you're trying to find people.
We are
and you find
finding
stars.
Artsy and Puff.
I don't like this at all. I'm very anxious.
Did you? So when we find them, we just stand there?
Yeah, hide with them.
Okay. Hide with them. It's gonna be hard to hide later on.
This was the thing. Even though people were hiding with them, there was like a massive crowd yesterday. I still could not find them.
Yeah.
I was still completely blind. I could not find them.
I remember watching this when I was like dancing. I'm like, do you see? You're like, no.
I don't see it.
Everyone's going to the cave.
I feel like that's where everyone thinks that they're gonna hide. Okay, we're back online.
Yes.
I'm so scared right now. I don't want to be found.
This is a very smart spot.
What?
Thanks.
A smart spot.
Oh,
no.
Archie, have you already been found by people?
Yeah, I don't know how, but
Okay,
yeah.
that makes me feel good. I haven't been found.
Mob. I see a mob. Oh wait, I don't know. I'm just gonna.
Oh my god!
I see a bunch of horses running around.
Yeah, just slow and steady.
Hi there.
No!
I'm just gonna scooch in right here. We've been trying to. Can we talk about the extended car warranty? We've been trying to get you for a couple months now, but the car's extended.
I've been found by one person.
Oh my goodness, Puff, where have you been hiding?
Other side, other side.
No, what?
No. This person's about to give me away! Go
Oh,
to the side,
I see a
please.
crowd.
What?
Okay,
I
there we
haven't
go, there we
found
go.
anyone.
Whoever has the pet cat, don't come any closer.
Other side,
You're
no!
gonna drown
Other
it.
side!
Oh,
Drown it. That's
Oh.
a good hint.
Oh,
Hi.
sorry.
Hi there.
No!
But
Hi. Yeah, just thought I'd join. Just gonna.
Oh, that's a good hiding spot.
Hi. Sploosh.
welcome, hey.
I accidentally fell here, and I was like, okay, I'll just deal with it.
Welcome, Turkey.
Oh
Oh
no.
my goodness.
If I just
Yes.
Wait, can you get
stay-
back up?
Yeah.
Joining the
Perfect.
I mean,
pile.
yeah, you back up into the deep water, and then.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna back up and see if I can find Puff.
Oh no. Okay, these people. Okay, uh-oh. Now everybody's here. No.
You jinxed it by saying only one person.
My horse
It's
is
okay.
going.
Oh, I see Mel. Hi, Mel.
In that little
Pool
pile.
party.
Mel.
Party.
Gotta get in from the other side, Mel.
Yay!
There you go. Oh wait, I'm not crushed. There we go.
Uh-oh.
I don't know who I found. I found a
There you
pile.
go, Mel.
Can we get a hint, Puff?
I'm in need of a pile.
I'm in. Okay, I know Moreland doesn't really have walls anymore, but I'm in the Moreland walls. That were there before.
Oh, okay. I was in the completely wrong direction then. Okay, I'm coming back to
Yeah.
Hmm.
Have
I
to
have a
Do you
few
have a
people
picture
hiding with
channel
me.
for the event?
Pardon?
Is there a picture channel for the event?
There should be
I'm
one in the
sure-
public and private.
Yeah, I think.
Crouch.
I just got a really photo that scared me. I'm sending it in the
Some people
event.
are
location.
crouching.
Okay, you're not here.
Maybe.
I took a
it's setting.
picture, and
Look at the turtle. Or not the turtle. Why did I say turtle? Penguin.
Turtle, penguin, same thing.
Completely wrong animal.
I'm stuck.
I saw penguin and I thought turtle.
I can't find
Crouch. Crouch,
Look at the penguin.
please.
Puff.
I
I'm
just saw a
actually
bird
stuck.
flying go by.
You are joking. I think I
What?
found.
No, you didn't.
Where are you?
Hello.
Yeah.
Wait,
Hello,
there's like a
Rose.
group of people by Moreland.
Yeah,
There we go.
everyone, because Puff said in the walls, everyone ran to like where, like basically the stable.
Yeah.
Are
You
you
guys
in the
gotta
stable?
enter- Cat, Rose, and Penelope Greyback, you gotta go from the other side to get in here.
I mean, I think.
I don't see. I need another clue. Oh,
It's okay. Once you,
I see a crowd.
Actually get in the boxes?
I don't think you can get in them, but you can like nudge in between a little bit.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. I ran straight past you then. My goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone ran by me at the start.
Oh my
I know, it's
goodness.
kind of intimidating to see people run past. And they have no
Okay.
idea where you are.
I was
Can't see
terrified.
anything.
I am
Oh
gonna
my god, I need.
DM another 2 people to go hide.
Oh no, now I can't find my horse.
Oh.
Goodness.
No.
Oh goodness.
Who else can I pick on?
No. Oh, I left
Can
my
you
horse
pick
far
on?
away. Gotta run to it.
Who can I pick on?
I'm choosing another Pokemon.
Yes. One of my Pokemons is fighting back though and told me, "Oh dear."
Pokemon aren't allowed to fight back. You gotta use a stronger Pokeball.
Okay, I'm gonna give a little hint. So what I was gonna do was, when you do the stable chores, there's the hay bale in front. You can go through that, and I was gonna crouch inside of it. But if somebody did their daily chores, then the hay bale would have been gone. Be crouching in the middle of the open.
They'd be like, "Oh, good spot, Puff."
I would have definitely hidden there if you didn't say that, thank you.
Hay, pretending to be a hay bale.
I'm not pretending, I am!
What do you mean there's no hay bale? I am a hay bale.
Okay.
Like I crouched here, and then I just pictured myself in the middle of nowhere for somebody who like did the chores, and I was like, I'm gonna move.
The 2 who I picked, are you ready?
Give me half a second.
Half a
Oop,
second?
Yeah, I'm ready. Just have to slide into place.
Is the other person ready?
Everyone's disappeared. I don't know where they went.
We're all up just outside Moreland Stable.
Oh,
my
okay. I missed the memo.
We all just look like a bunch of Maya fans.
We're not Maya's fans.
There's just a rainbow horse levitating over us. I feel unsafe.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think it's gone now.
If you want to
that's the one who's first.
ignore the flying rainbow horse,
that's not.
he's called Mashanda Lavadotter.
Yeah, I ignored them. There we go.
There's so many people.
I know. Maya is getting a huge crowd. Lots of
I like how
visitors.
someone just comes in and says, "What's going on?" Like it's
Yeah,
a casual day in Berlin.
What's going on?
Imagine you just started playing Star Stable, you walk out of the gate and see this.
Maya has a
Berlin,
fan
like
club.
for the world, and you come out and you're like, Maya.
Oh my
Go
goodness.
talk to Maya, and it's like, I can't find her.
Where's Maya? I only see the entire population of Jorvik in front of me.
You are the only soul rider, they said.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Special. Goodness.
Okay,
Are you the girl?
you are going to find Hey and Selena. So
Ooh.
go find them.
Let me check the
From
hay bale
random
that
hay
Hay
bale.
wanted to. Yeah, right. It's right here. I'm checking it.
I need to energetically align with Hey. Hey, where are you? Tell me through your mind.
I'm checking the bushes.
Hey.
It's not in the hay bale.
Just making sure, you know.
That would have been perfect though.
Looking and looking.
My hiding spot suddenly got a bit more intense than I planned for, and I love it.
Oh no.
More intense.
I have a feeling that
Yeah,
you've slightly fallen down somewhere.
I would never.
Ooh, stop.
You guys hear my bird screaming in the background?
No.
No.
barely.
I can hear the
I
birds
heard it.
in Sir Sable though in the background, but it may
Yeah.
like be blending in.
Well, that reminds me, I don't
That's what I was
actually
gonna say.
have my sound up.
Unless your bird's a seagull, then yes, I can hear it. It may just be the Moorland Beach though.
Ari and Ashley are the real champs, I'm just saying. Shout out to them.
I'm gonna start running up to just random rocks and be like, "Are you Selena?"
Are you
Tell me the truth.
Selena?
Imagine someone seeing you talking to rocks. Are you Selena?
You look really suspicious. Are you trying to hide from me?
Today, Sully?
Well, how are we feeling today? I
so good,
understand
yeah,
now what you feel about this place being.
Yeah, you know, it's
Not touching
yeah,
anything now.
exactly.
I mean, if the
Nobody
start
moves.
if
Nobody moves. Horse, please stop stretching. This is awkward.
This is not temple stretches.
This is not the time.
It's a good time for pictures.
Interesting.
Lara and I had the same idea. This hiding spot from yesterday.
I see. Oh, we have sacrificed.
Can
We
we
have
have a hint?
casualties.
I am here.
Just ending half the server. Okay.
Raining horses.
Could we have a hint?
It's a long fall.
It's a waterfall of people.
I was waiting for that.
It's a waterfall
Every
of
time
people.
I find someone, it's gonna be my sign that I found someone. Just gonna skip.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? I'm gonna check.
Don't mind me collecting trash while I try to look for people.
Well, multitasking is always wise.
You gotta just make Moorland look pretty.
We need to clean up after us.
Yeah.
I forget how.
I found somebody. I don't know
This
who
isn't-
because there's
this
a.
isn't
Oh,
6
I
feet
found
apart.
Sally. There we go.
This isn't 6 feet apart.
The crowd
That's
kind of
social
gave it away.
distancing.
Puff, can we?
Yeah.
Can we have a clue for
distancing here.
Sally?
A clue for Sally. I just found a lot of place.
Just
Ooh.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna go see if I can find.
I
Okay,
can't
so
find
Max
anyone.
Come at it from the
posted
wrong angle,
Max
you
in the chat.
probably.
Are we talking up high? Are we talking by the sea? Are we
I see
talking?
Sharky.
I mean, a little bit of both.
Oh my gosh, where are you? I can't see your
I
name.
can't see anyone.
I don't know where anybody is.
I'm the same as you,
Oh my
Artsy.
God. I
And
just see a
Tiziana.
crowd of
So
people behind here.
Right?
For like a long place to fall, but
I wonder what this is.
I checked up here, but I'm gonna check again
Oh,
because
everybody is finding us now.
Goodness.
can I join the club, please?
This is our moving in vlog.
Everybody just ran from the spot where if you come from that way, you see a big crowd of people, and uh-oh. There's so many people. Oh
I
my
see
god,
Clara.
Taylor Swift.
I see like nobody.
Okay.
This is our house tour.
I'll use
Yeah.
the same one that Max used, on a higher level than Moorland Stables.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many people here.
If you come even close to this area, you'll find Sally because there's so many people here.
Oh,
Now I want to.
well, I found someone.
To get out of this place, though.
Is this
You don't.
Well,
This is where
I found TC,
I found TC.
but it's where is TC? Who are you
know.
with?
Yeah. Oh.
You'll have to find out.
Oh no.
Max, you should check the chat of the SSO CON.
Yep. Oh, we're missing a lot of people.
There's so many snails. Oh my goodness.
So wait, who's over here so we know who the other person is to go find?
See you, so I'm assuming you're not where Sally is.
We're by the lighthouse.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so we've got to find Sally. Well, you said it was going to be on... Is it on a higher level, or what's the clue for that one?
Higher level than more than
Oh my god, I'm
stables.
gonna fall now. Whee!
And the
Actually,
other
it's
clue
cute.
was
Oh!
you tend to
I
find a lot of like Big Bonnie's special
no.
trash. Yeah. Uh-oh. I need to
Oh, I found you.
Special trash?
I can see what you mean. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Loading
of.
everyone in.
Yeah.
right now.
I mean, yeah, if you do go close to the area, you'll find.
Oh my goodness.
find the
If
crowd.
anything, it's lagging once you get close.
That's the clue. We don't need clues anymore. It's just if you lag,
No.
then you know that you're close.
You're getting close.
I
It's
don't
getting warmer.
I don't have a hint.
Getting laggier.
What else can I give a hint as?
Oh.
We are. It might get a bit noisy over here because there might be some workmen, coming around.
They're not supposed to be here. Be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Stay away from our trees.
Mm-hmm.
I think everyone's mute up here. We've pretty much figured someone.
Oh god.
Okay, let's all pile up in the middle because I would love to take a photo. Come
In the
join
middle
it.
of the
Come join the
G-site?
yeah. Come join the little crowd of people. Just come have a pile and just scooch
I don't
over.
think the GED site is very scenic for a photo.
Beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Can someone jump over the crowd so we can stack
Ooh, yeah.
in the height as well?
Yes.
Hang on.
I hope you guys are strong, because my Percheron is better. Oh, I'm moose walking. Okay.
Chunky. There's a hat on TC's horse's butt. Okay.
Oh no, I might have lost my horse. There we go.
Stacey's horse said yeehaw.
Oh my god. This clock is fantastic.
This is a
hang on.
cake
I'm
of
gonna have
horses.
to I'm gonna have to jump so I can get a good photo.
See everybody.
I can see Puff's horse. I think everyone can see Puff's horse. Oh, the cat! The little
yeah, I don't think you can miss
cat!
Percheron.
Oh. My
There are
goodness.
two kinds of photographers. This is the one who jumps to get good pictures, and then there's the one who takes pictures of the ones who jumps to get good pictures.
And then there's just
having
the
a blast with
levitating
this.
rainbow horse.
Yes.
I ignored them, so I
Okay.
don't see.
Oh god.
Okay. I'm loving the pile up.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a good place to part with the games. I think we should finish off the stream with a couple of giveaways in terms of star coins, which I'm gonna do. I'll deafen myself in this call so you guys don't have to hear that. But thank you so much, you guys, for coming and playing some games with us. I really, really appreciate it. And if you guys want to leave, you are more than welcome in terms of the creators. And I'm going to quickly go give away some star coins. And then I will come back after I've ended the stream. But thank you so much. And you guys are welcome to say goodbye now.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Aw. Okay. Well, I think it's only fair, that we oh my goodness, we're gonna get so many different. Hang on, let me do that so you don't get the Discord call. I think it's only fair that we give away some star coins, so let's get the bot up, trusty bot, and I am. Ooh, what should the word be? I know. Okay, the keyword to win. We're going to give away 1 300 star coin code and 2 100 star coin codes. So the keyword to win is snail. So everyone just has to type snail in the chat and you guys might be able to win some star coins. And the way that you spell snail, just in case, because I know as a dyslexic myself, I struggle with the spelling, is S-N-A-I-L. Snail. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of snails. Fiona, you have a very, very good, yeah, very good. I thought, you know, snail would be a very good word to do, particularly for this live stream, you know. Okay, we'll give it a couple, well, we'll give it 1 more minute and then we will roll the giveaway. I can pop up the display capture. There we go. Okay, I am gonna run the bot. So we're gonna give away 2 100 star coins and 1 300 star coins. If you do win, again, all you have to do is screenshot a signed in version of your YouTube account and just email it to ssoconvention@gmail.com. This is just so we know that it's definitely you that won. And if you're having any issues with that, just don't be afraid to just DM us on Instagram or on Discord and we will respond to you because we always look at all of our messages. Okay. Are we ready? I'm going to roll it. If this is you in the chat, you have won 300 star coins. So let me write this down just so I know. So a big congrats for winning your 300 star coin code. So if you won, you see yourself on the screen, then just give us an email with your username of your YouTube profile signed in, and we will give you back the code. Now we're gonna run for our 2 100 star coin codes. So our next winner is Steph. If you see you on the screen, you have won 100 star coins. Again, just email us your YouTube profile and it has to be signed in and we will email you back with the code. A big congrats to this person. And finally, our last giveaway of the day. There we go. So if this is you on the screen, just give us an email and that, yeah, and we'll give you back your code. So thank you so much, guys, for the for coming. I wanted to let you guys know of another competition that we are running. So currently at the moment we are running a fan art contest, a best outfits contest, and we are also running a bake-off contest. So if you guys want to enter them, then all you have to do is either join our Discord or you can look on our Instagram, which is SSO Convention. Our Discord link, I believe, should be in our description, hopefully. Yes, it is. So you can join there and you'll get all of the information on the contest. But also we're probably, right now we have another bot in chat, which is counting up your watch time. So the more that you watch the streams, the more likely it is that you will win some prizes. So when it comes to the end of the 5 days, so on Tuesday, we will be looking at who's watched the stream the most longest. And in first place, they will win a trilogy set and 300 star coins. And then in second place, we'll win 200 star coins. And in third will be 100 star coins. So basically, it just gives you some points, the more and more that you watch the live streams, and whoever becomes in first and second place will win. I'm gonna do a command, and this might not work, but it could work, and we'll give it a try. Oh, that's not the right command. I believe if you put exclamation mark points, it will show you how many points you have. Give it some time. The bot might struggle if you all put it in, but you can check. And yeah, that will show you how many points you have, and the person who has the most points will then be able to win. I just wanted to let you guys know we didn't have the bot working fully yesterday, so it's now working. But yeah, you can now check. Yeah, so that's it for day 2. Thank you so much, guys, for coming out. I really appreciate it. And tomorrow is Asia and Australia, so I'm so excited to meet them. And yeah, come back tomorrow. And we will see you there. So thank you so much, guys, for coming, and yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.